Cafe Enoma and welcome to our reaction to Triumph. We are going to react to the song Just a Game. It is the first time single take honest reaction to this song of Triumph. It is a Patreon request as well.
Wait and watch and wonder just which puppet there's a
Beautiful,
Wow,
beautiful.
wow. Awesome. This
Doing
is
it
an
only
awesome
the way
song.
Triumph can do it. Absolutely scintillating, totally brilliant. So much depth in the song, so much meaning, so many things to think about, so many things I would love to say, but very little time to do it in, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The games people play, the way people play those games, the manipulation, the politics, the sham of it all revealed in this one song. But at the end of the day, all I can do is play along. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. It need not be this way, it need not end this way. There is a way out, and the way out is to get out of the rat race, is to get out of it all, be in your own little world, meditate a lot more. When you focus more on meditation every single day, hardcore meditation for maybe 2 to 5 hours a day, at least, that's what I do. I do it for the last 13 years now. I've been doing it every single day. I've not missed a single day, even if I was sick, even if I was really busy with work. At least 2 hours I've given, even on those days. Because if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be here today. My lifestyle, my stress levels were so much higher years ago when I was working in the corporate world, in my own business though. I get this completely. There's so much manipulation, whether at the corporate level, political level, whether you talk about the bureaucrat level, either talk about the community which you live in, that level too. So much manipulation, so much cheating going on, so much misleading data being flooded out there, being thrown out there, flooding the markets, flooding social media, flooding your apps. It's cruel. It's a cruel world we live in. This is worse than what it was when this song probably came out maybe 20 years ago or so. Wow, doing it the way only Triumph can. Absolutely phenomenal, incredibly satisfying, totally gratifying experience to listen to music like that, which is touching your soul. It touches your soul, it strikes a chord in your heart, makes you think in your mind, using your brain for a while, which maybe otherwise we may not be using much these days. So yeah, good song. That's all I have to say. What does Kirti have to say about all this? What she says matters more. And I'm sure you guys all know that. And even the girls who happen to chance upon this Triumph reaction. Let's see what the chief of Enoma, Kirti De Silva, has to say about all this.
This is triumphant music. Just because it's made by Triumph, it has to be triumphant. The prolific lyrics, very meaningful, very, very relevant lyrics. And the way he sang it, single-handedly sang it. I love the way it was sung. And the musical arrangement, the way the music was going, it was more progressive than what I have heard from Triumph before. This was much more progressive music. They had so many elements going on, and I absolutely love the way he sang the song. If you want to introduce someone to Triumph, this is a better choice, I would say. This is definitely the best choice. So far I've heard, whatever Triumph I've heard, this should be the first song you should be giving a person to listen to.
Yeah, especially if you're one who likes intelligent lyrics,
Yeah, if someone has a taste in other...
who likes something that's relevant to whatever's happening in the world today, or at least in a few major countries, what's happening. Definitely this will strike
This is a good
chord with
reflection
them.
of Triumph because...
Musically, I've definitely heard better than this. Vocally too. Vocally as well as musically, I've heard a few better songs than this from Triumph. But definitely lyrically, this is one of the strongest I've heard till date. And not just for Triumph. This month, this year, it's one of the strongest songs.
So much covered
Lyrically.
within a song. There was something that struck instant chord with me, something, people should remember in today's time when the Triumph wrote Poets and the Pipers out there. Those poets and pipers, who are they in today's time? Who are they in today's time?
They are all of us, and they are all of us on social media. Every single one is a poet and a piper. Every single one is a so-called expert in so-called thousands of topics. Every single one is a PhD in their own right. Every single one is an MS in their own right. Every single one.
I would say it is the media, the mouthpiece of the governments in today's time. those who are only doing a job of manipulating people, not really being the messenger, or not just keeping it as simple as informal.
They are the biggest
They're doing-
ones.
Yeah,
They are not the
biggest
only
ones.
ones. They are the biggest ones.
Yeah, they are above all now.
Above all.
Above all.
And they are ultra powerful too.
And it's such a shame.
They
I
can
heard
kill
someone say.
people within minutes.
They can. They
With the information they put out there.
infuriate people within seconds.
They kill people, and unfortunately they don't bring enough back, or they don't give enough life back. It's more negative, it's more stressful, it's more scary, and it's getting even more dirty day by day. Dirty.
Yeah.
No cleaner out there can get this cleaned up. The mess that they create every single day on one of your favorite apps and mine.
It's all over the place though. I would say.
Anything else you'd like to talk about, or you wanna end it?
I think we should give limited information as much as people can actually digest for a reaction, isn't it? Thank you for watching.